Hey there you guys, welcome to some gameplay of Call of Cthulhu, one of my favorite video games in recent years. And by that I mean a game that I found recently back in 2019, I'd say probably. I think it came out in 2018. I don't know. Anyway. I need to script my videos. I really do that, but I'm way too lazy. Anyway, so I found the game back in 2019, and I absolutely fell in love with it because I became recently. I found the game sometime in late 2019, and I fell in love with it because at the time I was really into the whole Cthulhu thing, you know, with the mythos and the creepy monsters and that. Blah 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 blah. And then I found this, and I'm like, hey, I freaking love this game.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump them into the ocean!
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe.
Sam
Let's
or
talk
Dean?
calmly.
Hey,
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
so I played the game a few times over, and in every other instance I've come across this little bit. I forgot the cop's name. Bradley comes and takes the axe away from the dude. What I really want somebody to do is put no clip in this Joker, because oh my god, I would love to go see that. I'm gonna go check out this lighthouse because it. So, you just saw that, right? So check this out. This lighthouse looks like a beam going to the top of it. Right there. I mean, not just that, like the whole, like the freaking spooky aura looking thing. And I don't think you ever actually go there. I don't remember. I mean, there's a whole lot of places where you could use no clip and just check out how freaking beautiful this place is. And like creepy though, creepy and beautiful. And like there's a straight up like cabin down there. You don't ever go down there. Like why put all this extra stuff here that you don't ever go to? There's like gates and stairs and boarded up areas, and you can. Oh wait, hang on, never mind. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay, you can go down here.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
You have gone in here? Is there a way to get inside? Ooh, there is. So what was that for if you can't get inside?
We're using bleach, so she has to stay here for a minute.
Huh?
We're using bleach, so she has to stay in here.
This is not good. Everybody's cleaning the house. So I just can't go inside the shed. Okay. I didn't even know you could come down here. Like, unless... oh, wait, is there a key? Like, on the ground? Don't look like it.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Yes. Nope. No keys. Okay. I had no idea that was a thing. Never mind. Scrap the whole areas you can't go or unused places. And all that junk. That's everything.
This gate is locked.
Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. Oh, so you guys probably...
Piers, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Alright, you were time for a Scooby-Doo moment. Yeah, let's go spook.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Hey, kitty cat. I tried looking for a whole,
Follow me. I know the place.
I tried looking for a trainer.
Who left this light on?
Of any kind. And I couldn't.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door. Silas managed to bring the fire under control. It was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked. These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, the sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, the sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. A crowbar could prove useful. This door is blocked from the outside. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
No kitty cat, no kitty, I'm sorry. No kitty, no kitty. No kitty, no kitty, no Kia, no. Ding.
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I found that on a record vinyl at an antique store. I wanted to get it, but I was kind of saving money for the Steam sale. As for the crowbar, what can I use that for? Because I never found that before. I'm having a totally different experience with this game than I did last time.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Oh god. Oh, what's with the total darkness and the frame drop? Holy crap. I think the crowbar was for me to
Locked.
break open the door. Yeah, this one I can get into.
The boy's room. What was going through that boy's mind?
Well, that top one's a dimensional shambler. At least what they call it in the game.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Just yet.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, there's something in here. Okay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
What's yours?
Yeah. Wait, what am I picking lock? I have the key.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Dr. Fuller. AD returned. Dr. Fuller treatment. Shambler.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Can I open this side?
The door is blocked on the other side. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
What? Wait, what?
Bradley? Is that you? Is anyone there?
What the heck is in those lanterns? I mean, I'm assuming it's like some kind of like an ambience kind of thing in the game, but I'm pretty sure no lantern green gives off green smoke.
You! Stop! Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
It looks like an old seaway map. They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
The crowbar.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey.
Well done, Pierce.
Wait, what did I do though?
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the... As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Oh, okay. So I can either do the globe thing or force it open with the crowbar, or I can like. I think if I have enough strength, I can just force it open outright.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
I think this one's kind of optional.
Look,
A lot of them kind of want. No, English. Oh, there you go.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent?
So I kind of don't want to spoil it. I will say Charles Hawkins is probably one of the most interesting characters.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Dang it. The heck is this thing? It's like some weird flower bulb looking. Ooh.
This symbol. What does it mean?
Hey, you see it, buddy? Meow. Going down.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down.
He's probably the
Might as
most
well start with
competent
that.
police officer I've ever seen in a video game.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Sort of.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
I mean, like, everything you see in a movie or usually in a game is the same thing. Like, the guy who has the gun and literally the most active way of defending or attacking just freaking is completely useless. And then this man actually has something to him, sort of. We can see it later. Go, 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 go.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust. Sad way to go.
Oh.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
I've definitely seen that before. Alright, I will see you guys next time on some more Call of Cthulhu. because I've been recording for way too long.